Hello, beautiful family in the light. Happy 12/12. So much love to all of you from where we are on the mountain.
Skyline Drive.
Yeah, we had to be here up high. This is the highest peak, as we felt very much on this beautiful 3-3 energy, this amazing, if I could put your hand on Magdalene energy, the threes representing that, and this magnificence of light stream on this day. So Michael and I just finished sitting in the 12th hour and experiencing this is Michael's first time holding
I'm just trying to get the mountain range in the back. You see the beautiful mountains?
And so we haven't gotten a chance to share with each other what we experienced. So Michael, you want to share?
Go first.
So as soon as we sat, I right away connected with the mighty I am presence and connecting to Gaia's crystalline diamond, rose and heart, and I wanted to connect to the Sophia Christ rose, the 12th dimensional rose with the 144 petals, and that's something that that was downloaded on Thursday, which I did the video on for the Unity Love Joining Forces of Light for next week. And so when I sat in this place with this particular rose, I also asked it to just bless all of my 12 chakras with it. And I just want to sit in it just to see what was coming through. The first thing that came through where we are was this purity and the power of this Crystal Sophia's rose to vibrate out of here, this region that we are, to the east coast of United States, and particularly all the military bases that are here, to purify them, like literally purifying them with the action of the 4th ray of purification. So there was quite a bit of that, and allowing things to be pardoned into the light. Sorry, there's a lot of wind here. And it was very, very beautiful, and I wanted to ask the wisdom of the mountain if there was anything they wanted to share. And I asked them, I said, what do you want to share? And what I received is that the divine masculine is ready to be brought forth, and in that vision was the action of the divine masculine in being the true protector, in being the true Christed energy. And I saw these particularly military bases that ties into law enforcement, that tie into anything that's dictation, all of that being dismantled and replaced by the divine attributes of governing systems, but through the divine governments. It was just very, very beautiful. It felt so right. It felt so clean, so nice being here, and the weather is just magnificent. And the crystal was the white amethyst we both brought. I activated that with the purity ray, because that's what was coming in, to just purify and allow this grid to vibrate it through the mountain, the radiance of this Crystal Sophia light, and in its pink, golden pink frequency.
Beautiful. You can hold that now. My hand's getting a little tired. Thank you. So welcome all. This is a beautiful day upon the Shenandoah Valley in the Skyline Drive. It's a very magical place, as I immediately felt the mountain energy, and more specifically feeling we were sitting at a very high apex to what I originally connected with, the golden ray. And that golden ray I connected to the central sun, and then connected it all the way deep into the crystalline diamond heart of Gaia. And as I was doing that, I saw this golden liquid light come all through the Skyline Drive and deep into the ground, purifying this land from DC. And then from DC, I saw it go on a horizontal axis all the way as far to the far east, and then to Hawaii, and then going all the way directly north through Canada and South America. And then specifically upon the Arcadia line, I saw the golden light connect all the way to England and then hit all the cities down. And what was interesting, as that golden light was coming down, similar to honey, it was working with all of the deep military bases within this area, purifying and really just encirculating them with a golden emanated light, to the point that it put a field around DC, and I saw this golden sphere placed around DC as it was illuminating, purifying, and most important, protecting it. From there, in the center of DC, and then all the way down here, I was working with the 7 rays of light, and those 7 rays came through, and I sat with those 7 rays and just really felt that come through my cells, come through my organs, come through my DNA, as it was activating within me, within honey, and within all of the land around us. And what was powerful is at one point it showed a vision of this egg, and right below us I saw this golden egg be implanted by both honey and I deep down into Gaia. And as it was planted all the way down into Gaia, I saw the 4 elemental dragons breathe their fire to go ahead and ignite that golden egg. And as that golden egg ignited, then I saw pyramids in different sections of the world drop their golden egg, and that golden egg went deep into Gaia. And it was interesting to see all the spots around the world with this golden egg as it was being planted, this seeded, Christed golden energy that was planted in to help purify the land. And as that purified it, then it showed those sectors of the worlds illuminating the light all throughout the continents and countries. And so I sat with that, feeling that energy, because it felt like the more that I was emanating love through my heart, that love was also emanating in the golden eggs that were seated deep into the heart of Gaia. And I could just feel the mountain energy and the purification of where we are, and how that held the frequency all the way. I mean, from here there's a direct line to DC.
Yeah.
And I really kept seeing that there was this spiraling line, as you would see the Skyline Drive spiral all the way through the capital and all the way through the major cities that connect the line to England. And that was just powerful to see where we were, because we were guided today. We didn't know where we were going to go.
Yeah.
We woke up, and just to follow that all the way here on this beautiful rock with the Blue Ridge Mountains behind us, if you can shadow up right there.
And there's a lot of UFO activities in this region, and
and there were ships above me too.
yeah, and at one
ships.
point I saw the spirit of the wind got so, and there was like the sound that circulated right in here, because I asked the ancestors of the land, is there anything you want to present, and the ships that there, I mean, there's usually a lot of ships around here, so we'll have to see if you
in the end, I saw golden light from the ships shining upon us, and we were like portals of energy that was emanating that golden light all the way through. And it's funny because as when I began, I also saw the golden ray, but also the silver ray come together.
Yeah, oh nice.
And so as the silver ray and golden ray came together, it intertwined.
Yeah.
And as it intertwined,
creating that spiral energy.
And as it spiraled, that's when it went straight down. And then once it hit into the ground, that's when I saw the 7 rays, the 7 sacred rays come in and bring forth all of their powers. It was
so beautiful. Just so wonderful. So much love, everyone. Hope wherever you are, you're having an incredible time. Again, there is really, if you can be, nature is perfect. What's important is where you are in your heart. That's the most important part of all of this, and just sitting in the vibration. I felt this morning when I woke up, I was telling Michael, my gosh, like the last 4 years, our journey began. Our journey began really with the 12-12 being in Mexico and chasing after what we needed to do, planetary work, and how much you know, how much has shifted from that intensity to just such softness. You can feel like just so gentle, so loving, so from that level of, it was only not this past year, the year before that, we were in 7 countries in 6 weeks, one after another, from one side to another side to another side to I mean, and how easier it is in our bodies and in our systems, and we can just carry the vibration. It's so wonderful. And again, it's really your heart dictates all of it, and may the wisdom of the land guide you. And we're very grateful to have been here. I just love that we were here, my love.
Yeah, it's such
So
a beautiful
nice.
day, a rare day
Today's
in December to
and
have.
it was freezing this morning, 30 degrees. It's shifted to like 30, double, energy.
And the sun came out. It was supposed to be a cloudy day, but the sun came out. So we're honored to celebrate this 12/12 with all of you.
And so much love. We could make it go to 12/12, Michael, so that we can be at 12/12.
Well, we can, and if we give them a little tour, just so we can show them.
Look at that light.
So we can just give them where we're at.
Yeah.
Just to show this beautiful land.
Quiet, and we ended on 12/12. We're gonna look at that light. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that fantastic? It's coming in. So love to all of you, to all and this is the beautiful rock we've been on.
We saw this rock and we decided to come towards
anchored
this rock.
here.
It almost looks like a diamond.
It does.
Doesn't it?
So we're gonna end this at 12/12.
So much
with
love.
all of you with us,
many blessings.
Embracing the golden Christed hearts of all mankind, every child, woman, and